It's the annual Crime Victims' Rights Day, and here at the Red River Theaters and across the country, today is a day of empowerment and remembrance of the many victims of crime. Michael Renkert brought his granddaughters, 5-year-old Lily and 9-year-old Lexi, with him to Concord to support victims of crime and take comfort in others. Almost 4 years ago, their mother, Renkert's daughter, was shot by her husband in a murder-suicide.
But it's tough because there are days where you really miss my daughter, and I know there are days that these two really miss their mom.
Renkert says there were discrete signs of domestic violence in his daughter's marriage.
Things like smashing the person's cell phone or keeping them away from their family.
Tuesday, dozens came to the Red River Theater to honor victims of crime and people who helped them.
The crimes we will face may change, but the need to keep elevated the rights of victims will not.
Memorial quilts honor people who have died, and as part of the New Hampshire Clothesline Project, hundreds of crime victims made T-shirts bearing powerful messages of strength and resiliency.
And so it's important that we have services available in every community for survivors of crime.
These events also serve to help victims become survivors.
When people are victims of crime, they do lose control over their bodies, their homes, their lives. And a celebration like this is an opportunity to recognize that crime victims can become empowered again.
Renkert says it's taken his family a long time to come to terms with what happened. He says education is key.
Kids growing up in the public on domestic violence is a big thing.
Organizers will be hosting a memorial service here at the theater to remember all those who have lost their lives in hopes of bringing some peace and healing to all. In Concord, Mike Cronin, WMUR News 9.